for as well.
Into the box, Guillermo Valentin scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Will Price started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the...
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Jamison Buchanan. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The East prospect.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted...
With the 14th pick in the second round, the Miami Marlins select Stephen Eckert, a closing pitcher from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Stephen Eckert comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Stephen Eckert.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Ordonez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Christopher Gillespie, A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Mississippi Braves slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Daniel Winkler claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check. Steven Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Steven Eckert.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Pena. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ordonez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Michael Chu will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's not messing around.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. Robert McLeary gets the win on the mound. Steven Eckert enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Eckert.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Farrell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mike Farrell becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting, first baseman
Manuel Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Kent Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So they're held in check here. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Steve Atkins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Steven Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46.
Digging in and looking for more, Terrence Varner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cavazos is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, John Whitlock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He has been a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Arlene Garcia gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Stephen Eckert wraps it up for the save. Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Taveras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
John Whitlock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher McMahon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Richie Allert claims the win out of the pen, his first.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well. Early on, coaches are sizing up new players' personalities and working to create rapport.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Newton Garrison.
46.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Tuttle. 1 down. Digging in once again, Robert Standridge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch, hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ricky Green.
Green.
2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Richie Aller gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Steven Eckert closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Riding in once again, Miguel Batista. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit. Goes to that pitch. Pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Christopher Nieves. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 39 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Salinas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, John Gilbert. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eckert
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jay Moss earns his first win of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Thomas Ricks is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Stephen Eckert.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Ryder. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Fastball, got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Striding in once again, J.J. Moss, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.J. Moss is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Standing in now, Patrick Willie, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Throw not in time to get him. And how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting.
Mike Furillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Jacksonville secured their 10th victory of the season. Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Stephen Eckert.
Ready once again, David Corona. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shut.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Digging in once again, Will Frazier. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a barehanded pickup. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Marquez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready for another shot now, Jason Schaefer. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back, because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Schaefer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Number 31 claims the win out of the... Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Stephen Eckert.
Ready for another chance, Patrick Willie. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready once again, Mike Ferrillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Lewis Underwood takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
46, Stephen Eckert.
Ready for another shot now, Johnny Nunez. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Digging in once again, Eric Vinson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alfredo Cruz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jay Moss wins his third of the season. Tommy Rush takes the loss, only his first.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched.
Stephen Eckert comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
46.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Nunez. And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough hit. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-6, the final tally.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Steven Eckert will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The batter, number 1.
Thurman Drake swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Darryl McLean. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reined in the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Ivy. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Ordonez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready for another shot now. Julio Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Alfonso Mota is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12. Michael
Chu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. It's stretch time here by the shores of the Blue River. Richard Eason will pinch hit here, and he's the...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows?
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. The coach meets the player's negativity with some tough love. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
Stephen Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Stephen Eckert.
Arthur Corona is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 258 the average to begin play. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Alfonso Mota. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Lorne Bordick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Lewis Underwood with his 4th win this season. Lonnie Stone is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Stephen Eckert records the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Eckert takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Stephen Eckert.
Alberto Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Olsen is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in once again, number 53. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 53 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Rob DiMaggio is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Eason is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Josh Ramirez claims the win. Stephen
After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take him.
Digging in, Stephen Eckert.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Stephen Eckert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sanchez has a play, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half. Settling in now, Boone Butler.
First baseman, Boone.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Eckert will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eckert.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jerry Shinjo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shinjo.
Runners on the move for second. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now,
right fielder,
Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Lopez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
Now batting, second baseman, Henry Castile.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, what a dive. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another chance? Stephen Eckert. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in once again, Boone Butler.
First baseman.
Into the windup.
Boone
Here's the 2-1
Butler.
pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Eckert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Now batting, Stephen Eckert.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
First
Stephen
offering on its
Eckert.
way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cortez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Into the box, Jerry Shinjo.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Getting a few
Jerry
steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So stepping in, David Francisco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Eckert moving to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Francisco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Lehman moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, David Francisco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Francisco.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Herb McElroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Eckert racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5. Ready for another chance, Stephen Eckert. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Salazar going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his second double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show. When you can rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
Digging in once again, Franklin O'Daniel, a hit in 2 official trips. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on. Settling in now, William Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hornsby
hit the other way out toward right field. Eckert moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as they jump ahead by 3.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most.
Now at the plate, Richard Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Sierra.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Time of the ball.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted advisor to take the...
With the 14th pick of the first round, the Miami Marlins select Stephen Eckert, a right fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Settling in now, Stephen Eckert.
Right fielder, Stephen
First
Eckert.
offering on its way. Line to the right side. Dickens is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Archie
eighth,
Cruz.
the shortstop, Archie.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vernon Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Garcia.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Hood rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in to try it again, Darren Standridge. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Castellano, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Nishii is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
Man, that swing looked like...
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit out towards second. Garcia fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Nino Bravo.
Fielder number 30.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. At the plate, Vernon Garcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped up. Blue is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs, 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Kenny Castellano gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Nicolino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Dias rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
So striding forward now, Rich Schroeder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the... Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Digging in, Shea Vigil.
Shea Vigil.
Pitch outside, the throw. Into the box, Stephen Eckert.
Right fielder number 6, Stephen Eckert.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Herman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren Standridge. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eckert moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Evan Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Eckert will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eckert.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box now, Rich Schroeder, a hit in 2 tries so far. Runners on the move for second, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Vernon Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Garcia.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Eckert is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickens has a read on it. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So stepping in, Garrett Trent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eckert ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Vladimir Ozuna gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. David Ochoa takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now in the box, Garrett Trent. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a caught. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Eckert. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in, Luis Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Walker makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Darren Standridge.
Third baseman, Darren
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eckert looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Stephen Eckert.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Eckert.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle.
The catcher,
great execution.
Luis Hernandez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Rich
at the plate.
Schroeder.
Rich Schroeder as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the digging in, Stephen Eckert. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Stephen Eckert.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Luis Hernandez.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
Well, he had that runner on third base.
Stepping in, Stephen Eckert.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Eckert.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding in,
the right
Stephen
fielder, number
Eckert.
6. Stephen Eckert.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw won't get him.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in, Luis Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is on the ground over to first. And not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Schroeder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Center fielder, number 9. Stan McClendon.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Frank Blue. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 8-3 tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp wrap out 19 hits. Craig Gill claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of... The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Lorne Bordick. Run a night ago.
Bordick.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eckert going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eckert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Standing in, Stephen Eckert. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no run. Striding into digging in now, Vernon on it. 4-2 the final score today. Ken Diaz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now batting, Stephen Eckert, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mesa comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Mesa.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Gaius makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in.